Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna take them hood caps off soon, cause like I said in the previous video, that one get dirty real fast. I gotta see what's going on. Might be the brakes that I got on here, but something else I was finna say. Been a good day. It's a sunny day. I would wash the car, but got the baby at home. Don't want to leave her in there with mom too long before she get on my ass talking about come get your baby, and whatnot. So, that Chevy over there nice. It's a wagon Chevy. But yeah, me and my lady talked about this move yesterday. We also talked about it again. I told her, I want to do a couple things first, get some money up, cause she scared. She said honestly, she like, I be scared for you sometimes when you go out. She like, even though I know you can handle yourself, she like, I just be scared for you, for the simple fact you a young black male. If the police ain't killing us, ain't killing y'all, then motherfuckers in the streets killing y'all. She said she be scared from time to time. So yeah, and plus I really feel like, it's kind of time to leave the city, move to another city, cause man, I done basically done everything here in the city, I done fought, I done shot pistols here in the city, I done, did everything in the city. And one thing I don't want to do, I don't want to die here. I had my baby in the city, I don't want to die here, I done basically did everything in the city growing up, if you ever hear why like if me and my wife together, she say I ain't have a normal childhood, I feel like I had a normal childhood, but then again, I was young doing grown up shit, people say cause mama was struggling or daddy wasn't around. Hey, I had both my parents. Both my parents was working. My daddy was working for the city. My mom was working at a company 32 years. They was doing good. They was putting clothes on my ass, food in my belly, roof over my head. That's why I always say, my parents raised me right. I did wrong on my own. The things I did in the streets, they was wrong, but I did them on my own. I didn't do them because, I was forced to, that I had to. I didn't do it because, we were struggling. Yeah, we had our struggles, but at the end of the day, my parents, they went to go get it, and, so it's like, everything that I did wrong, that was on my own, a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh man, I had to grow up, mama was hurting, daddy wasn't around, this and that, it wasn't like that for me, daddy was around my entire life, hell, they was married 4 years before they made me. Was messing around for 30-something years. Was messing around for about 15 years. And I just did wrong on my own. I just jumped out there and just started doing things, and hell, 16, 17, I left that shit alone, I still did a little bit of dirt, but I wasn't doing the big shit. Like now, I still did a little bit of dirt, but it wasn't nothing big, and it wasn't nothing that can, come back on me, like my daddy always say, if you do something in the streets, you leave it in the streets. Don't bring it home. But, it was just me, but yeah, it's time for a transition. Like the cop car said, the cop car even told me, he said it's time for a new city. He said you having unexpected contact with the police once a month. Yeah, that shit is crazy. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video.